Hello, welcome to the vlog. Today, I'm doing another one of those month out videos as I am going to be talking about my experiences a month out from the release of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. It's actually been about 32 days since these have come out. And I'm going to give you my thoughts. This is, for the record, I'm going to say this now, this is not a sponsored video. I had to pay for these games myself. And most importantly of all, Nintendo isn't giving me anything for this. Just throwing all that out there. Doing this completely pro bono also. There's going to be no if there are advertisements in this video, it's because somebody else put them there. I did not. So, I've been playing Pokemon since Generation 1. I have played Generations 1 through 7. Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, DS, 3DS, all of it. I think this was a creative way of re-releasing Generation 1 to a new audience. Because, let's face it, the last thing honestly the franchise needed was just another rehashing of the same generation that has been out twice now since 1998. But incorporating Pokemon Go into the game was definitely a unique concept. Instead of just battling until your eyes crossed and you ran out of PP, you just caught the Pokemon that you encountered, except of course for the legendaries and and Snorlax. You battled Snorlax also. And then, using either the Pokeball Plus or just a Joy-Con, or putting the system in handheld mode, you caught the Pokemon. Boom. Game over. You gained XP, you got candy, you leveled up. How'd that movie go? We dance, we kiss, me schmooze, we carry on, we go home happy. However, it did get to be a bit grindy. Since you did not battle wild Pokemon, you instead went nuts catching wild Pokemon. It would get to there were times where I would have 15 to 20 to 40 to 110 of the same Pokemon in my box. And then I'd have to blend it all. Because that's what I called it, because I play Will It Blend with Rattatas. Just to clear up space in my box. So this way I didn't have 110 Rattatas in my box. Yeah, that happened. But catching Pokemon was the only way you could level up your Pokemon unless you were fighting in battles. But even then, the battles were finite. Yeah. Anyway, not having HMs was a good move. You instead got these secret techniques to allow you to advance in the game in pretty much the same fashion that you did in the past. I think the only difference was the Surf and Strength HMs were acquired differently. But hey, it was a good move in my opinion. So this way you did not have that one or two Pokemon that you had to have in your party. So this way you could continue in the game. For me, you just mainly use Snorlax for that, because Snorlax could learn Strength, Surf. I think he could learn Cut. He was mainly my HM slave. The game itself was fun. I mean, besides my previous complaint, the game itself was fun. I had it beat in 20 hours. It was, by far, the easiest Pokemon game I've ever played. And I still have the post-game ahead of me. The my final thing is that how it incorporates Pokemon Go was unique because it pretty much removed any need of trading. Because if you had all of the Kanto Pokemon in Pokemon Go, you didn't have to do anything. You just pushed everything up, and then it's just like, hey, I got a full Pokedex. Didn't need anybody else to do it. Yeah, no, that ruins the fun in my opinion, because part of the original it's not on here anymore, but the original tagline was "Gotta catch 'em all." There's 137 of the 150 available per game. The whole point is to trade. But they've made it completely unnecessary because of Pokemon Go, which is silly, silly, silly. Other than, other than the Pokemon Go thing, if you want to make it a true Pokemon experience, don't use Go. Just use what's in the game. And I think you'll have an enjoyable time, and then you find somebody with the other game and trade, Play it like you would a normal Pokemon game. I'm 37 years old and I'm saying this. All in all, I had fun. Like I said, got a little grindy, but that's what happens. I'm not going to give it a score because that's not my shtick. I will let you guys decide whether or not you want to buy it. So that's going to be it for now. Leave your opinion in the comments below, and I will see you guys next time. Take care. Peace.